Good afternoon and welcome to Huff Hall as we have a top 25 showdown between the Michigan Wolverines and the Illinois Fighting Illini. Hi everybody, my name's Carson Gordy and I'm joined alongside Trey Sizemore. Trey, Illinois right now is starting off a 3-game home stretch, starting off with the Michigan Wolverines. What do you expect today?
I think it's going to be a really close match. Two top nationally ranked teams in the country, both really good, and I'm really excited for what's going to happen. It'll be a lot of really good matches. We're going to see some ranked matches between both teams, and I think it's going to be pretty close.
Illinois this year is 4-3 on the year, but 1-2 in the Big Ten. Recently just dropped their last match against Ohio State, the 5th-ranked team in the country, 6-28. Michigan Wolverines, on the other hand, are having a phenomenal season, starting 4-0 on the year. They've won consecutive games against very good teams, including against Northwestern, where they won on the final match of the day.
Yep. So Michigan's going to look to keep their streak alive, and Illinois got to fight back from that loss. They got to come back, keep some momentum going, and try and get it started so we can get a couple wins the next couple duels.
Illinois this year has some very good standouts, including Justin Cardani and Travis Piotrowski, who are both undefeated in Big Ten duels this year.
Yeah.
What kind of wrestlers are they?
So they're both kind of tall and lengthy, lightweight guys, but they're both doing phenomenal right now in the Big Ten, and they're going to look to keep their streaks alive. And, I mean, we get 2 wins out of them. That'll start the duel off good for the Fighting Illini, put us up to start off the duel.
Michigan this year is led by Mason Paris. He's kind of like the headliner. He's the heavyweight, and he's 20-0 on the year.
Yeah, he's having a phenomenal year right now. He's ranked number 2 in the country, and he's just doing really well right now.
So right now we're going to start out at the 125 weight class between Justin Cardani, a redshirt freshman, and Jack Medley, a redshirt sophomore for the Michigan Wolverines. Jack Medley, in his last match against Northwestern, won in the final match to give Michigan a 2017 victory over the Northwestern Wildcats.
Yeah, that was a really close duel. Here we go. Justin Cardani, 10-5 on the year, and Jack Medley, 11-8. Both guys just kind of hand fighting, feeling each other out, getting some fakes here. Start off the match.
When would you say it gets more aggressive?
It's going to get more aggressive in the third period once both guys are both really looking to score. Justin's in on a low single right now, trying to come out the back door. Justin's got to try and sit him down to his hip. Here he goes. He's got to try and hook that leg. Or look for danger. There he goes. He's trying to hook it now. He's going to try and come across. Medley looking to try and get a stalemate. There it is. Justin Cardani with 2 takedown. Minute 45 left in the first period. Justin's going to stay on top, try and rack up some riding time here in the first period. Medley up to his feet, and Cardani with the return. Resting on the edge, and we're going to go out of bounds. So we're going to get a fresh start. Justin Cardani up 2-0, minute 16 left. He's got 32 seconds of riding time now. He's going to try and get that up over a minute. Ride tough here. Medley's going to get the escape. We're back neutral, 2-1 for Justin Cardani. Medley starting to get more aggressive, pushing in.
Right here, what would you do to try to break up the stalemate?
So both guys they're just kind of locked up, kind of feeling each other out. Medley's being a little bit more aggressive. Cardani with a slide by, goes for shot. We're going to go out of bounds. Both guys just kind of locked up, and they're just trying to get to their setups, trying to get to a shot like Cardani did right there and like he did earlier in the match. Both guys just kind of locking up here in the middle.
Get to where you can move. Get to where you can fake and move.
Medley controlling the center of the mat, keep staying low, circling, kind of trying to push Cardani towards the edge, being the aggressor really, but Cardani's the only one to fire off some shots so far. And that'll do it for the first period. Justin Cardani leading 2-1 with 41 seconds of riding time to start off this second period.
How would you rate his performance in the first period?
I think that was a good, solid performance. You know, they had some hand fighting. Justin got up to a couple shots. He was able to finish the one. We're going to get a caution. Medley is going to start on bottom here to begin the second.
Now, why would Illinois choose the top right here?
So Medley chose bottom, actually. So he's looking to get an escape, get another point, tie it up, and then try and get to his offense. He's going to get the escape there. Justin up to 50 seconds of riding time now. We're going to go neutral, 2-2. If you're Justin, you got to keep circling. Medley looks strong. He's kind of, Medley's strong. He's been kind of pushing him around. Medley goes for a fireman's carry. Wrestling on the edge. We're going to go out of bounds. Medley's been staying low in his stance, controlling the center of the mat, keeping his butt to the center, kind of pushing Cardani around. Cardani's got to try and circle, stay in the middle, get some fakes to get his feet moving like he is now. Medley looking for that fireman's dump again, and we're wrestling on the edge. Oh, they touched the hardwood. We're gonna go out of bounds. Get another fresh start. 58 seconds left in the second period. Scores tied 2-2. Cardani on a lefty single. See if he can come up. Medley, good, solid defense. If Cardani can hold on to that leg, I think we're going to get a stalemate here. There it is. Fresh start, 35 seconds left. Medley's still keeping his butt to the center, controlling the center of the mat. A lot of wrestling on the edge. Medley snaps him down to a front headlock. Let's see if we can get something on the edge. He goes for a go behind, and we're going to go out of bounds. Cardani gets hit with stalling there to go out of bounds. 7 seconds left in the second period. And they're going to stay in the center here to finish off the second period. There you have it. Scores tied up here, 2-2. 50 seconds of riding time advantage for Justin Cardani. He's going to choose bottom to start this third period. So here Justin's going to try and get an escape, go up with that 1-point lead. Oh, Medley's just going to cut him. So starting off third period, Cardani with a 3-2 lead. So there, Medley said he didn't even want to mess around with trying to ride him. He just wants most time he can to work neutral, get to his shots and his attacks.
If you're Cardani, do you just kind of play like a defensive approach, or are you still always in the offensive mindset?
So he's got to stay in the offensive mindset because he got hit with stalling one time already. So I think Medley's mindset right now is hey, I've been pushing this guy around, controlling the center of the mat. I think I can get another stall call, tie the score up 3-3, and try to get to his offense. So Cardani's got to stay in the center and on his attacks like he is right now on a lefty single again. Tried to come up with it. Medley with a strong sprawl. Another stalemate. Minute 10 left Justin Cardani leading 3-2 here.
With only a minute and 11 seconds left, is Medley going to get super, super aggressive here?
Yeah, he's going to be really on his attacks. He's going to try and get another stalling call on Cardani. There's one shot. If he can get another stalling call and tie it up, that'll be to his advantage. He's snapping down front headlock here. We go out of Jessica, circle in, trying a shot there, trying not to get hit for stalling. Yep, they're going to say they were wrestling. Justin's got to try to circle, stay in the center. 51 seconds left here in the third period. Justin staying low, protecting his legs. Justin with a shot. Medley in a front headlock, looking to go head in the hole. Both guys circling. Oh, we're in a scramble now. Justin doing a good job. Justin's going to try and just hold on to that leg. Medley trying and circle, high leg over. He's going to try and circle behind. Justin's got to hold on tight to this leg here. 13 seconds left. We're going to get a stalemate. Good little scramble, good defense by Justin Cardani. 10 seconds left. Cardani winning 3-2. Medley's gonna get really aggressive here. Look for a stall call. Justin faking and snapping, standing in the center, and that'll do it. Justin Cardani starting the duel off for the Fighting Illini with a 3-2 decision.
Impressive by Cardani right there, and that just improves his match win streak to 4 matches.
Yep, he's on a 4-match win streak. He's undefeated right now in the Big Ten. He's looking really good right now. He's having a really good year.
It seems like that'd be a tough match to lose if you're Michigan right there. You know, that could have gone the other way.
Yeah, that was a close match. You know, that's kind of sets the momentum. Both teams, you really want to win that first match, get some momentum going for your team. So Fighting Illini are going to be winning 3-0 right now after that match. And that's just off to a good start for the Fighting Illini. So here at 133, we're going to have Travis Piotrowski, ranked number 8 nationally for the Fighting Illini, 16-2 on the year so far. And he's going to be wrestling Austin Assad, who is 2-5 redshirt senior from Michigan. Travis in on a shot right away, not messing around, man. He gets 2 takedown. Travis is doing really good this year. He's having a really good season. Tough kid.
The Crystal Lake, Illinois native is 75-39-4 all time. This year is his best year winning percentage-wise, 16-2, improving on a 21-12 season last season.
Yeah, he's a 4-year starter, 3-time national qualifier. Assad's going to get the escape, and we're going to go back neutral. 2-1 lead for Travis Piotrowski. That was a quick takedown. This guy's low, just kind of locked up here towards the center. Might get a stalemate, no. Yeah. Travis with another shot.
Hey, commit more to it.
Austin Acid, the Michigan wrestler, is a redshirt senior from Northfield, Ohio. Academic All-Big Ten. He's had a fine season so far.
He has had a fine season. He's a tough wrestler. I'm from Ohio too. I've seen him around whenever I was a little bit younger, looking up to him and some of the other guys in high school that were older. Assad doing some strong hand fighting here, controlling the center, keeping his butt to the center right now, putting Travis on the edge. Some fakes. Oh, Travis on our right single. Austin kicked out. Back center again. Austin in on his own shot attempt. Travis defending. We're going over under here on the edge. Assad trying to keep him on the edge, maybe get a stall call, get him out of bounds. Travis got to try and circle in here. They're going to break it up, go back to the center. 45 seconds left. Travis Piotrowski winning 2-1 here.
Right now, would you say that Travis is in control?
He's winning the match, but Assad's doing a lot of really good hand fighting, fake snaps. He's controlling the center, keeping Travis on the edge here. Assad on another lefty single. Travis tried to throw it by. He's behind and looking for a takedown. There it is. He's got 2 takedowns. Got 2 takedown there on the edge. Right at the buzzer. That's huge takedown at the end of the period, going into the second period. Travis Piotrowski winning 4-1 right now. He's got 27 seconds of riding time, and he has choice. He's going to choose bottom to begin the second period. Good first period. A lot of hand fighting.
Those final few seconds really gave him some cushion for this one.
Yeah, they did. If you can, it's really key to score at the end of a period, get some momentum going into the next period. I mean, scoring at the end of the period like that just gave him another 2 points, and Assad didn't have any time to even work to get an escape.
Well, just like any sport, you hit a buzzer beater in basketball,
Yeah.
half-court shot or a Hail Mary pass.
It can be kind of demoralizing for the opponent, for the other guy going into the next period. Travis working up to his feet, tried kicking out. We're resting on the edge. See if he gets one. No, they're going to say Assad still had control there. He still had the leg. Travis working hard right now, trying to get his escape. Assad's going to try and run down that riding time, trying to get some of his own. Travis has the riding time advantage right now, 10 seconds still. Up to his feet. Assad dropped down to the leg. He's on the count, but we're going to go out of bounds, and he got his escape there right on the edge. Travis extends his lead 5-1 here against Austin Assad. We're going to go neutral, minute 32 left. Riding time not a factor at all right now. Assad has 1 second. Assad with goes for the slide by. He's been doing a lot of hard hand fighting, snaps and fakes and slide bys, snapping Travis into front headlocks. Resting on the edge again. I think we're going to go out of bounds here. Just going to give it a stalemate. Going back to the center. 5-1 lead for Travis. 53 seconds left in the second period. Assad's starting to get more aggressive and get to his own shots. He's going to try and work to get in a stall and call, but trying to score also. Yep, there's a stall call, just like I said. Assad kind of being the aggressor right now, trying to get to his offense. If you're Travis, you kind of got to circle in and start trying to get to the center and not be pushed out to the edge. He's in on a shot. See, Assad with a whizzer. Travis is going to drive in. He's going to get the 2 takedown. It's going to make it 7-1 here. Another late period takedown. 3 seconds left in the second period. We're going to go out of bounds. Travis doing a good job wrestling the entire period, getting late takedowns to go into the next period, you know. Just going to try and hold on. Buzzer.
If you're Travis, do you try to get aggressive and get the major decision, or?
Yeah, absolutely. In a close duel like this, that could be huge. So it's 7-1 right now. Assad's going to choose bottom. He's up to his feet. Travis just going to cut him. 7-2. So
if you can outscore him by 3, they would be up 7-0 after this. Illinois would be up 7-0 after this match.
So he's going to try and get another couple takedowns. Assad in on a deep double. Travis, good sprawl, good solid defense. Assad's in deep there on that lefty single now. Travis with a whizzer, he's staying down. We're resting on the edge. He's going to get stall and 2. Oh, wow. Stalling call and 2 takedowns there on the edge. That's 3 points for Assad. That makes it 7-5.
All of a sudden, Assad has some life in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Assad's going to cut him, make it 8-5. Travis got to start getting more aggressive, do some more hand fighting. There, he's starting to control the center. He's got double unders. Assad with a shot.
Seems like a major decision is kind of a hard thing to get right now. Now you just got to get the victory.
Yeah, now you're just kind of looking for the victory, trying to hold on. Minute left of third period. Travis winning 8-5. Travis wrestling on the edge here. Nothing. They're going to hit the hardwood. 55 seconds left. 8-5. Winning for Travis Piotrowski right now. Riding time not a factor. Only 12 seconds. Assad's probably he's gonna stay aggressive, get some more stall calls, try and get to his offense and get his takedown. Travis on his shot, but he's extended. He's gonna work his knees up to his chest. He's just gonna hold on for a stalemate here. Yeah, there it is. 33 seconds left.
Since losing to the #1 ranked wrestler in his class, Austin DeSanto of Iowa, he is undefeated. He's 33 seconds away from securing another one. What do you do these final 30 seconds?
He's been hit with stalling, but oh, there's a takedown. There's another Assad takedown. He's going to cut him. They're going to go out of bounds there. Assad getting really aggressive here.
It appears he has the momentum.
He does. Travis got to try and hold on to this right now.
In this position, who would you rather be? Would you rather be the Illinois or Michigan player?
I mean, I'd rather be the guy with the lead, but 20 seconds left. They got some question about the score right now.
Illinois is arguing that it's 9-7 and they wanted the point for the escape, but right now they're not getting that call.
There, they got the point now. It's 9-7. 20 seconds left. Assad being aggressive still, in on the shots. 10 seconds. Travis controlling center, gets a shot of his own to knock it. We're gonna go out of bounds. Short time, 6 seconds left. Assad's gonna try and get a takedown here. I don't know if they're gonna call stalling with 6 seconds left, but as long as Travis can not get taken down, he'll get the victory. Here we go. 2-1. Travis holds on. Close match. Tough wrestling from Assad. He looked really good. Did a lot of hand fighting there. Got some takedowns of his own in the third period. Started trying to rally and get a comeback going. Travis holds on to the 9-7 victory there at 133.
That could have gone either way, though. It could have been 3-3, but now it's 6-0 Illinois.
That's huge momentum to get the first 2 wins.
Next up for Illinois, they got Dylan Duncan in Lombard, Illinois, hometown guy. He's a redshirt junior. So far this year, he's won 2/3 of his game. He's at 12-6.
Yep, he's having a good year.
Right now for Michigan, they got Cole Madden.
Madden was in already really early. We're getting to a scramble here. Duncan in on the leg now. He's going to try and elevate it. These guys sit through and come out that back door, but Madden's doing good scrambling here. Advantage for Duncan now. We're going to go up in the air. Potentially dangerous. Good call by the ref. Duncan was kind of trying to look to score there, but I mean, you want both wrestlers to be safe there.
Madden this year is 11-8 and 3-2 in duels.
Starting this match off aggressive. Man, with Michigan so far with a lot more hand fighting and controlling the center, snaps, fakes, stuff like that. Madden being the aggressor for sure right now.
in Dylan Duncan's last match to Luke Pletcher. He dropped it against Ohio State in a 12-5 decision.
Yeah, Luke Pletcher, #1 in the country. He's a really tough kid. That was the second time they'd wrestled this year. I know Duncan wrestled him at the Michigan State Open earlier in the year, first tournament of the year. Tough match. Duncan wrestled really hard, but I mean, Pletcher's a stud. He's #1 in the country for a reason, you know.
Duncan, though, is no slouch of himself. He is 12th ranked in the nation right now.
He's still having a phenomenal year right now. Madden, 11-7. He's a freshman, true freshman. Not ranked right now. Looking to get a ranked win, put him on the boards. Just staying in the middle here. Both guys just hand fighting. .35 seconds left. Score is knotted up 0-0. Duncan trying to work the 2-on-1 here. Work up the arm. Short time, 15 seconds left. See if someone can get a late takedown to end this period. Duncan's driving in hard with this 2-on-1. And that's going to be the period. All knotted up, 0-0 to end the first period. Going in the second period. Matten's going to defer. Duncan chooses bottom. Up to his feet. He's going to get the escape. 1-0 now for Duncan. For neutral again. No scores from their feet, but it's been a pretty aggressive match. Been on a couple shots, a lot of hand fighting. Both guys still looking to score. Madden on right single. Duncan squares up hard. Tries to come out the back door for Madden. Duncan kind of holding on, scrambling here. He's got that far ankle. Duncan's got high hips. High hips win scrambles. Cole's starting to sit up. We're ankle to ankle. That's going to be a stalemate. Good scrambling from both guys. Another shot from Cole. Duncan's going to hit with stalling now. Duncan looking to score here. There it is. He gets a 2 takedown off of Madden's shot. Good solid defense. He had a leg turk there, but Madden just kind of rolled out of it. 30 seconds left. Dylan Duncan leading 3-0. He's going to try and ride this period out for sure. Get some riding time going into the third period.
He's really seized control of the second period.
He has. If he can, it's going to be huge for him to ride this period out, ride it out, and keep it 3-0. Just total control. And that's going to be the period. 2 seconds left. It's going to be Michigan's choice. See, he's going to choose neutral. So Madden's been the aggressor, been on the most shots. Both guys doing a lot of hand fighting, but Madden obviously didn't want to go down. He thinks he can get to his attacks again and score.
Do you think that's a good decision, though?
Depending. Maybe he's not so good on bottom. Maybe he just didn't want to waste any time on bottom because, oh, he's in on a shot again. He probably just didn't want to waste any time on bottom, give him the most amount of time as possible to get to his shots and score because he's been in on a lot of shots here this match. Another stalemate. Solid defense by Duncan. Minute 32 left. Riding time not a factor right now. Cole on another shot. He's just firing them off right now. Potentially dangerous.
So what's the thing that Cole can do to kind of turn this around?
So he just got to finish his shots. Duncan just squaring up hard on all those shots. They've been getting into scrambles. Duncan on a shot of his own. He's going to start trying to drive up. He picks it up. Minute 5 seconds left. Duncan looking to score. Cole scramble. He's going to try and sit and hook that leg, but Matten's got his out leg. Here, we're going to get 2 takedowns. Good job by Duncan. 5-0 lead now.
Needs 3 more points for a major decision, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that just too hard to come by with this little time left?
I mean, yeah, 30 seconds left. I think he's just going to try and ride the match out. Maybe if he can ride out, he'll get another point. 6-0. Doesn't make a difference, really. It's still a decision, but.
At this rate, Illinois will be leading 9-0.
Yeah, that's a really good start to the duel. No, Big Ten duel. It's going to be really close. You know, you got to try and start off. Illinois is going to have the momentum for sure. 10 seconds left. Duncan secures that riding time. So he's going to ride it out. There you have it. With riding time, Duncan takes a 6-0 win for the Fighting Illini.
Impressive victory by Duncan right here. He improves to 13-6 on the season. This is his, out of the last 3 matches, 2 of them have resulted in him getting shutouts.
Yep. He's really strong, aggressive, pretty aggressive wrestler, smart wrestler. Here at 149, we're going to have Musa Joda, and I think that's Kanan Storr. Kanan Storr, tough. He's 9-2 redshirt junior, ranked number 12th nationally. Musa is a redshirt senior for the Fighting Illini. So here you have a ranked wrestler for Michigan versus unranked Musa for the Fighting Illini. Michigan's trying to turn this around and start getting some momentum of their own here, try and get a victory. He's feeling pumped up. Illinois won the first 3 matches, so he's gonna be wrestling hard for sure. Try and keep that swing going for the Fighting Illini.
If you're Michigan's head coach, do you say, go all in, we need the points?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, being a number 12 ranked wrestler, wrestling an unranked wrestler, he's losing 9-0 right now. They're trying to get bonus points where they can. Hard snap, working an underhook. Both guys just hand fighting and staying in the center of the mat right now.
So far this year, Joda is 2-9 on the season. He is a redshirt senior.
It's going to be a takedown. Good double leg. Storr. We're going to go out of bounds. Good double leg. He got in deep from his hand firing. Good setup for Kanan. He's going to take a 2-0 lead. Minute 35 left in his first period. Musa's got to try and work up. Kanan's going to be riding tough, trying to get some riding time here in the first period. He got 31 seconds. He's going to cut him. We're back on our feet. 2-1 lead for Kanan Storr. And on another ankle pick, slick ankle pick, he's going to get the takedown there again. Takes a 4-1 lead. That was really nice. We're going to go out of bounds, get a fresh start. 32 seconds left here in the first period. 4-1 lead for Canaan Store. And he's got 46 seconds of riding time now. I would imagine he's going to try and work to get to that minute mark here in the first period. Moose up to his feet. Kenny's gonna drop to a leg. Gotta keep kicking. And there's the minute of riding time too. 15 seconds left now. Store riding tough. Back up to his feet again. Where Musa says, I want to stay in. Kanan circled out like they were gonna go out of bounds. Keeping the foot in now. He returned to the mat. It's gonna be the end of the first period. Canaan Store with a 4-1 lead at the end of this first period. Going into the second period, it's going to be Moose's choice. He's going to pick bottom. And he's got a minute and 18 seconds of riding time already, so Canaan's going to try and rack up some more of that here in the second period.
If you're Musa, what do you do differently this period?
Musa just got to get to his feet for starters, get to his escape. But, you know, couple shots so far, it's only been Canaan Store, so he's got to try and work his offense. He's been hand fighting tough. There he is. He gets the escape. Moose's got to start getting to his shots. Faking more, getting Canaan moving. There it is right there. He's going to go lefty high crotch. He's in deep, but Canaan tough sprawl. Trying to circle behind. That's two. Good solid defense. That makes the score 6-2 for Michigan here. Minute 20 seconds left in the second period. We're going to go out of bounds. Canaan's going to cut him. He's looking to get some bonus points here. He cut him, makes it 6-3. He's going to look for another takedown. And on a righty single, he's looking to finish. Coming out the back door now. Musa trying to scramble. Canaan looking to put him in danger role. Musa doing a good job keeping his head up there. Not going to his back. There's the takedown. Makes the score 8-3 now. Canaan's got that leg. Got the leg up right now. He's gonna look. He's looking for a turn. Short time, 20 seconds left in this match, or in the second period, my bad. Score is 8-3. Canaan Store's got over 2 minutes of riding time now. Riding tough. He's gonna try and ride the rest of this period out. Up to his feet, see if he can get a quick escape. That's it. 8-3 going into the third period for Canaan Store. He's got over 2.5 minutes of riding time now. He's going to choose bottom. Canaan's looking for bonus points in this match for sure now.
Michigan is 1 period away from securing their first victory in the matches
Of the duel, yeah. And that could be huge. They're trying to get some momentum now of their own. Get a couple of wins. Musa hard return. Canaan right back up to his feet, and we're going to go out of bounds. Musa still in control. He was in on the legs there.
With Michigan being up by 5 this match, they need to outscore Illinois by 3 right here to get the major decision.
Yeah, and he's definitely looking for bonus points here. He's going to try and get to his escape. And then he's got riding time locked up, so it's essentially 9-3. He's going to get that escape there. He's looking to get a takedown and get bonus points here. Musa trying to score some of his own. And on another double. That's 2 takedowns. Michigan coach is telling him to cut him. He's got a cradle, but he's on the edge. Yeah, he loses it. We're going to go out of bounds. Minute 6 seconds left. Score is 8-3. Kanan's gonna let him up. 11-4 now. Minute left.
So this one extra point is huge if Michigan wants to get back into this game, into this match.
Yeah, I mean, they have riding time locked up, so right now they have the major. Musa in on a shot, though. Musa's going to try and score, but we're on the edge. Kanan, solid defense. I don't think, yeah, we're going to go out of bounds. Musa's still wrestling, though, man. He's firing off a couple of shots of his own now. 40 seconds left. Kanan in on another shot. Musa's going to go straight over the top. Kanan scores. He's got Turk, but it's low down on the ankle. He's going to try and couldn't get. He tried to bring his ankle up, look for like a bow and arrow or like a leg Turk. 15 seconds left. Musa's going to get hit for stalling now on bottom. I think Kanan's just going to ride the rest of this match out, get the major.
Impressive victory here by Michigan. And now Kane Storr is going to improve to 10-2 on the season and has just given Michigan 4 points.
Yep, Kane Storr, ranked 12th in the country right now. Tough kid, tough match. Musa wrestled hard, and that's going to give Michigan the major decision, making the team score 9-4 in favor of the Fighting Illini now.
I feel like Illinois knew that this would always be a tough duel for them to win this one.
Yeah, both teams are really good. Both teams are ranked nationally. Another Big Ten home duel for the Fighting Illini. Trying to advance to 2-2 in Big Ten. Here at 157 for Fighting Illini, we're gonna have Eric Baroni, 8-8 on the year, redshirt senior. And for Michigan, we're gonna have number 8 ranked redshirt freshman Will Lewan. He's having a really good year, 13-3 on the year. Baroni being aggressive with the hand fighting now, snaps into a front headlock. Keeping Lewan on the edge of the mat. Hard snap. Will spins out, circles in. We're going to go back to the center. Eric's really digging double unders here. Hard wrestling, hard hand fighting from both guys. Eric, Will's in on a shot of his own now. He's gonna try and sit and hook the leg. Eric doing the splits. Really athletic here from Eric, trying to fend off here on the edge of the mat. Will's gonna bring it up. He's gonna look to get the takedown. We're gonna hit the hardwood. Good defense by Eric.
It seemed like Michigan was on the verge of giving a point there, but did Eric do a good job of avoiding that?
Yeah, absolutely. He showed some real athleticism there. Will turned, Eric was digging some deep underhooks and snapping out a front headlock. Will Lewan turned it into his own offense and was looking for a score on the edge of the mat. Eric showed a lot of athleticism, was doing the splits there on the edge of the mat. They ended up hitting the hardwood, going out of bounds. Minute 15 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Eric's been doing a lot of driving in, digging underhooks, front headlocks. You're gonna get a stalemate. Another fresh start. 47 seconds left. Score is still 0-0. We're all tied up right now. We're going over under here in the center. Fakes. Eric still digging into that underhook. Short time, 20 seconds left in this first period. Five seconds left. I think we're gonna, yeah, both guys are gonna end this period. Score still not up, 0-0. Michigan has a choice now. Luan's gonna choose bottom to start the second period.
Trying to get the 1-point escape.
He's trying to get the 1-point escape and try to get the first score of the match. Brony's tough on top. He's really good at mat returns and riding guys. Caution. Will Luan getting a little excited there, trying to get the jump on the whistle. Good hit pressure and driving forward from Baroni, keeping him down, trying to break him down. He's got a wrist and a Blair ride there. Elevating the leg. Will trying to tripod now, trying to work up to his feet. There he's got it. Will's got hand control, but Baroni drops onto the legs. Ref saying there's the escape.
1-point escape, Michigan.
1-0 now.
That took a while, though, for him to escape.
Yeah, Eric was able to build up 35 seconds of riding time. Minute 10 left.
I know one's ranked and one isn't, but this seems pretty evenly matched so far.
Yeah, it's a really close match so far. I mean, talented redshirt freshman, real young guy, ranked number 8 in the country out of Michigan's Will Luan. Eric was ranked pretty high earlier in the season, and he's having a really good year so far, but he's a redshirt senior, so it's kind of like, I mean, Eric has the experience here, and he's got a little bit of seniority on him, but Eric's been doing a lot of digging underhooks and upper body stuff. Ten seconds left now in the second period. Will Luan winning 1-0.
At this stage, do you just try not to do anything bad and just go into the next period?
Yeah, I mean, with 3 seconds left, it's hard to get that fast of a takedown, so it's just a matter of hand fighting, going in, just staying in positive position, good position, and staying strong to go into the next period. So here we're going to have Baroni's going to choose bottom, trying to get the 1-point escape and tie this match up. Up to his feet right away. He's going to get the escape. Both guys going to look to get to the offense now, trying to get a takedown. Not a whole lot of shots coming from either guy. Oh, Will went for a little throw by to the leg. He's starting to open up some more, get some fakes. Both guys just kind of faking hand fighting in the center now. Tying up going collar ties. I would assume, oh, Eric went for high crotch of his own. Luan with a counter shot.
1 minute remaining.
Neither guy really able to get real deep. And Luan's in on a deep single leg now. He's going to hook that leg, try and pop his head out. And Eric's looking to scramble here. He's in danger right now, and yeah, he was in danger. He just decided to give up the 2 takedown. 40 seconds left now. Will Luan's going to try and ride this period out probably and Eric's got to try and work up and then get a takedown of his own to win this match. 30 seconds now. Score is 3-1 in favor of Luan. We're going to go out of bounds. That was a good shot and finish from Luan there.
Very competitive duel so far.
Absolutely.
Is Luan going to try to put the nail in the coffin and get a nice takedown or something, or is he just going to try
and ride out? Yeah, he drops down to the leg. He's going to return him. 15 seconds left. Luan just looking to ride out here, finish with a 3-1 victory. Eric's got short time, less than 10 seconds now.
5 seconds remaining. It looks like Michigan's going to escape with a victory and move it up to only 9-7 right now for Illinois.
Yep. They won. Illinois starting off the duel with 3 victories in a row. Started off tough when Michigan had a good couple of matches there. Won the last 2 with a major and a decision. So that makes the score 9-7 in favor of the Fighting Illini now. Michigan looking like they have some of the momentum now, winning the last 2 matches.
Well, that's what you expect with, they put up the 2 ranked guys against 2 unranked guys. Yeah. That's what Michigan needed to do to stay in this.
Absolutely. And next, we're going into 165. We're going to have redshirt freshman Danny Bronigal, ranked number 14th nationally for the Fighting Illini, 15-5, having a really solid year. And we'll see who Michigan brings out. We're going to have Reese Hughes.
This is actually his first duel so far this year.
Yeah, he says he's 0-0. He's a true junior from Michigan. Says he's 0-0 in the year, so this is his first match of the year.
Is Danny going to try to use his experience, though, to take advantage of this?
Absolutely. I mean, Danny's ranked 14, so it's ranked versus unranked, but in favor of the Illinois for this match.
It seems like this could be the duel that kind of turns things around and gets momentum back for the orange and blue.
Absolutely. Yeah, Danny's going to try and get a win, get some momentum again for the Fighting Illini going into these upper weights. Both guys just kind of feeling each other out right now. There's some hand fighting. Both guys staying in center. Danny's starting to open up a little bit more. Recent on a shot of his own. It's pretty deep, head inside single. Danny's elevating that leg. Yeah, we're gonna get a stalemate. Good solid defense from Bronigal there. Get a clean restart. Minute 35 left in this first period. Danny's starting to control the center of the mat now with his butt to the center, pushing in, doing some strong hand fighting, snaps and fakes.
Keep him off balance.
Shot attempt.
He's off balance and you're pulling the trigger.
Another shot attempt from Reese. Hard snap. Danny's in on a shot, and he's going to score a good low single from Bronigal. That's the first score of this match. Under a minute now in the first period. Knowing Danny, he's probably going to try and ride this period out, rack up some riding time of his own here to end the first period. Reese up to his feet. We're on the edge. We're going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a fresh restart.
So far, would you say like Reese is like a deer in the headlights in his first duel ever, or is he doing pretty well against Danny?
I don't know if it's his first duel ever. He's just 0-0 on this year, but he's doing. I think he's wrestling pretty. He's wrestling pretty tough for his first match. I mean, Danny's expected to win right now, being the ranked guy. But I mean, he's wrestling pretty tough. 15 seconds left. Scores 2-0. He's up to his feet. He's looking to get an escape here at the end of the first period. We're going to get a return, and Danny's going to ride the rest of this period out. So he gets to a minute of riding time, actually, and that at the end of the first period, exactly a minute. 2-0 lead for Danny going to the second period. Danny's going to have the choice. He's going to choose bottom.
Is Danny usually very good at escaping?
Yeah, I mean, both the Brown Eagles are just non-stop hard workers, and like they have gas tanks too, man. Like they're just gonna keep moving the entire match, always looking to score. It's hard to hold either one of them down. And there's the escape. So we're neutral again, 3-0 lead for Danny Brown Eagle. Reese was able to take 15 seconds off of Danny's riding time to bring it under a minute. Shot by Danny, but hard. Front headlock by Reese. Went for a counter shot. Wasn't able to get it. He was really close there. He got in deep. Hard snaps. Got a minute left. Danny in on a deep single. Reese looking to scramble now. He's gonna roll. He's got Danny's ankle, but Danny's getting high hips now.
What does Danny have to do to get the points here?
So right now we're in another scramble here. Reese is able to tuck his head under Danny's leg, kind of take the advantage to himself now. Reese trying to come out the back door. Danny's got that ankle though, making it hard for him to step through. Yeah, we're gonna get another stalemate. Good defense by Reese. There by Reese Hughes. 34 seconds left remaining in this second period. Another shot by Danny. Reese 360, spins around and passes the leg by. Say Danny's still in the advantage here, but Reese got, and that's gonna be 2 takedowns. There it is, that's what Danny was looking for. That makes the score 5-0. That's a late takedown to end the second period for Danny Brown Eagle. 5 seconds left. That's gonna end that second period. Danny Brown Eagle with a 5-0 lead. Exactly a minute riding time, and Reese Hughes is gonna have the choice here. He's gonna choose bottom, trying to get an escape, get on the scoreboard. Danny's gonna go optional start here, and he's just gonna cut him, give him the 1 escape. So Danny's looking to get some takedowns, get to his offense now. Gonna try and get to that major decision, I guess. Reese gets hit for stalling on the edge as Danny's in on a shot. Reese with his own shot, but Brown Eagle stuffed him, and we're going to go out of bounds. Good hard wrestling there from both wrestlers on the edge of the mat. Minute 31 left.
So what's the best way to get 4 points right here? Brown Eagle needs out scoring by 4 to get the major decision.
He's just going to he's going to go takedown, let him up, takedown, let him up. Maybe try and get some backs if he can. Danny's in on a shot here, coming out the back door. He's going to look to turn in. Reese doing some scrambling. In on a shot of his own now. And he's got that ankle, elevating it, trying to circle behind. He's going to get the 2 takedown here. That makes it 7-1, 6-point lead. He's going to cut him. He's got over a minute of riding time now, Danny does. So he's looking for another takedown to get the major. He just needs 1 more takedown to get the major here. 45 seconds left. Score is 7-2. Still a lot of time left. Reese on a shot of his own again. Danny elevating that ankle again, looking to circle behind his score, and he's gonna do it. That makes the score 9-2 now.
He needs 1 more point.
Well, he's got riding time, so 10 seconds left. If he can ride the match out, that will give him a 10-2 victory, and he'll get to 14 points with the major, 5 seconds left. That's going to do it. Danny with a strong finish there, going for the major. He was able to come through with the major for him for the Fighting Illini.
That was impressive right there. He was really able to get back the momentum that they lost in the last 2 duels.
Yep, that was a big win. So going into some of these upper weights, Danny Bronigal gets us another win. Danny wrestled hard right there towards the end of the match to get those extra takedowns, takedown cut. So that's going to make this score 13-7 now in favor of the Illini.
Next up, we got Joey Gunther, a redshirt senior out of Libertyville, Illinois, and he's going to take on the Michigan man, Max Mailer, a redshirt freshman who's 3-8 on the season.
Yep, Joey Gunther, ranked number 22 in the country right now.
Career record of Joey Gunther, 72, 38-1. As the ranked guy here, you know, it's a lot of similar things. So far, the ranked guys have won. It's been a lot of chalk so far.
Yep. Joey's looking to extend this team lead. Just do what he does, really.
Is he a brawler? What kind of?
He's a hand fighter. He's a brawler.
Fighter.
He's going to stay in the middle. He's going to hand fight hard. Joey's got the experience too, redshirt senior wrestling or redshirt freshman. Mailer looks long, man. He's got the height advantage. It looks like he's got some length on long arms. Looks like Joey's digging that underhook, controlling the center of the mat right now, some snaps. Look for he got the takedown from his underhooks. Good little foot sweep there. 2 minutes left. Joey's leading 2-0 now. Mailer's up to his feet. Joey's going to look to return. We're going to go still in. Joey keeping his toe in. We're going to go out of bounds now. Minute 38 left. Joey's got 32 seconds of riding time now, leading 2-0. Mailer's going to try and get up to his feet and get an escape, but Joey's just real strong, and he's always always pinching, always pulling you down, a lot of weight, pressure forward. Mailer up to his feet. Joey looking to return. He's going to lift, and that's the return. Mailer tried to Granby there. And Joey's going to get to a minute now of riding time. Mailer's up to his feet again. Joey's going to cut him. 2-1 lead now. Minute left in this first period. Wrestling on the edge. We're going to get a stalemate stalemate. We're neutral. Fresh start in the middle. Mailer's trying to move. Joey's doing a lot of pressure forward and snaps and hand fighting. Mailer taking a shot. Joey with a counter shot. He's going to get the ankle pick there.
That was a quick play by Joey right there.
That was. Mailer ducked down, went for like a head inside single, and Joey's kind of with his hand fight and stuffed him, and then came up, dug the underhook, and went straight to the ankle. 20 seconds left now in the first period. Joey's just going to try and ride out the rest of this period, keep his foot in. And that's going to do it for this first period. Joey Gunther with a 4-1 lead now. He was able to get up to a minute and 42 seconds of riding time there, which can be huge for this match, especially if he's looking for bonus points. Michigan's going to have the decision. Mailer's going to choose bottom.
So what's Mailer going to have to change up this period?
So Mailer's getting kind of pushed around right now. I think he's going to try and get to his hand fight and get to a couple of his shots of his own. Joey went optional start there, cut him. Says he wants to go neutral and get some more takedowns, score some points. Deep double by Joey from the double unders. He's got a Turk here. Mailer trying to crawl forward. And Joey's got crossface, looking to turn. He's going to take him to his back there.
Trying to get the pin?
He's trying to get the pin, it looks like. He's going to get the 4 near fall. A lot of time on the clock, minute 17. I think Joey's going to hold him here. He's looking to get to the... Mailer did a good job fighting off his back, but Joey still got that leg Turk. Ref's holding 4 still. Joey wants this pin, man. He's fighting hard for it. Mailer's doing a good job staying off his back. It can be really hard staying off your back when they got a leg Turk like that, deep leg Turk. And there's a Mailer fought hard, got to his stomach. Joey got the 4 near fall. 10-2 score now, 35 seconds left in the second period.
Even though he couldn't get the pin, it seems like he could be in position to get the technical fall.
Absolutely, he's working to score a lot of points here. He's got over 3 minutes of riding time now. Mailer's up to his feet. We're going to go out of bounds. So 21 seconds left. I think Joey's just gonna ride out this period. Not a lot of time to cut and try and get a takedown. Mailer still working hard though. He's up to his feet. Joey's gonna deep under. He's got another Turk there. 7 seconds left. And 2-1. Mailer's gonna do a good job there. Stayed stump belly down. Joey's choice, gonna choose neutral.
Was Joey's performance right there in that period one of the most impressive you've seen today?
Absolutely, that was a lot of points. Took him down a couple times, got some back points. Joey's really showing some dominance in this match right now.
If you're in Michigan, do you just tell Mailer to just not get the technical fall and just try to keep it in this range?
I mean, yeah, Mailer's really looking to he's still looking to win, obviously, score some points of his own, but I mean, he's got to be a team player too at the same time. So I mean, he's got to try and keep the score as close as possible if he's not going to win. Try and be a little strategical about it. Joey's still digging the underhook. It was for double. Mailer stuffed him, but he got hit for stalling, though. We're going to go potentially dangerous there on the edge of the mat. Minute 9 seconds left. Still 10-2 here for Joey Gunther. He's got riding time locked up for sure. He's got close to 3.5 minutes of it. So as of right now, Joey's sitting at a major.
What's an easy way or a way that Mailer can try to get this back into just a regular decision?
He just got to get a takedown. He's got to get a takedown, and well, he'd have to get a takedown and ride him out. And that would keep it to a decision. But Joey's looking to score some more points here. Maybe go tech. He's got another takedown there. 12-2 lead now. 40 seconds left. Joey's moving out to a front headlock. He's going to look for a turn here, look for a mixer. He's just going to cut him. 20 seconds left now. We'll see Joey still being the aggressor, trying to get some more points on the board. Going to go underhook knee pick there. Mailer with a hard whizzer still. 3 seconds left. Mailer's going to hold on. Says he got 2 takedown there at the end of the match, but it's still just a major decision. So that's going to be a 15-3 win for Joey Gunther. Good dominating match. Scored a lot of points. Got some takedowns and some back points, you know. Good win for the Fighting Illini. Got some more bonus points with the major decision. So that's going to make the team score 17-7 in favor of the Illinois Fighting Illini now.
Impressive performance right there by Gunther. He improves to 12-4 on the year, while Mailer drops to 3-9. With a double-digit lead right now, Illinois is really in the driver's seat to win today.
Absolutely, they got a 10-point lead now. Definitely not secured, absolutely 100% yet, but they're definitely favored right now. They got the advantage and the swing of momentum. So here at 184, we're gonna have Zach Bronigal, Danny's twin, and he's ranked number 14th in the country, 13-6, redshirt freshman. And I believe this is Jelani Embry from Michigan, ranked number 13. So this is a ranked match, number 13 versus number 14.
The first of today.
Yes. And Jelani's 15-4, redshirt sophomore. Both guys relatively young.
These guys could be facing each other for a long time in the Big Ten.
They're gonna have some years wrestling against each other. Zach was digging that 2-on-1 pretty heavily. Jelani getting to some of his shots. Some hard clubs from Embry. He's in on a shot, but Zach stuffs him. Looks for a shot of his own. We're going to come back up. A lot of action so far. Shot attempts. A lot of hand fighting. Both guys wrestling really hard right now. Fast pace. Minute 50 left in this first period. Still 0-0.
In Zach's last duel against Rocky Jordan of Iowa State, he actually dropped it, even though Rocky was unranked, in a 6-4 decision.
Yeah, Rocky is a really good wrestler. He's an Ohio kid. It was a close match. It came down to like a last second takedown kind of thing. But Zach's looking to turn it around, get a ranked win here, and then improve his ranking on the year. Michigan's Jelani Embry ranked 13th, and Zach Bronigal for the Illini is ranked 14th. So both guys ranked relatively close. Should be a really good match. Zach in on a lefty single. He's gonna look to score here. Starting to drive up. Embry doing really good solid defense. Hips in, sprawling out, trying to get Zach extended. He's got the ankle. Embry's got him extended now. And on the leg, Embry looking to score for himself. He's got the leg hook. Zach's still in on his leg though. No points. Good little scramble here. Zach's still on the leg. I think Zach might try and hold on, just get a stalemate here now. Short time, 20 seconds left. Embry looking to score. He's got a cradle. No points. He's got to try and get Zach down to his hip. He's going to get the takedown there. Late takedown for first period for Embry. That's going to do it for the first period. Michigan takes a 2-0 lead in this match at the end of the first period.
We've seen the momentum that getting late points can do for Illinois. It's really sparked them in 2 of their duels. For one of the first times Michigan actually got the late points.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, 2-0, that can be huge. Zach had no opportunity to even go for an escape there at the end. It's going to be Zach's choice here in the second period. He's going to choose bottom. Try and get that escape. He's going tripod. Embry's going spiral. A lot of pressure forward, keeping him on his hands. Embry doing a good job keeping a lot of weight on Zach, pulling him down, keeping his hands on the mat. And Zach works up to his feet. Embry brings him right back down. Embry's riding really tough right now. And Zach up to his feet again. He's going to get the escape. Embry rode for a long time there. He got up to 51 seconds. Zach on a shot here on the edge, see if he can soar. He's going to get the takedown on the edge. Minute left in the second period.
Just like that, Illinois has the lead, 3-2.
Yep, Zach's winning 3-2 now. He's going to try and take some of this. He's got the arm on the back. Embry clears it. Zach's got a lot of weight, got him flattened out now. Zach's taking some of Embry's riding time. He's looking for a tilt, see if he can get some backs. Embry couldn't get him, but Embry got the escape there. 30 seconds left, 3-3. Embry looking for a boot scoot, couldn't get it. Ten seconds left. See if someone can get a takedown here. Short time. Zach's got the front headlock, but Embry's got that 2-on-1 down under. I think we're just gonna go.
We're gonna go into the final period, 3-3.
Yep, it's all knotted up. Embry is gonna choose bottom, so he's gonna try and get an escape and take the lead. Riding time not a factor right now. Embry's got 23 seconds left. Or 23 seconds of riding time.
It seemed like Embry had control. What happened?
So he had to control the match, but Zach got to his escape and fired a shot off right away and got in deep and got the takedown there. Zach with a good return, trying to get some riding time. And he's gonna come and get the escape. We're gonna go out of bounds. We're neutral here. 4-3 lead for Jelani Embry. Minute 38 left. Embry looks like he's controlling elbows there. Hard snap from Zach. Zach can kind of controlling the center of the mat right now. He's got an underhook, goes fake, snap, went for the high crotch, couldn't get it. Back to the underhook for Zach. Hard snap from Embry, firing some shots off, 50 seconds left still. Score still 4-3. Illinois is wanting a stalling call here, but the ref has not called it. Jelani's in on a 2-on-1 of his own. Looking at the clock, 30 seconds left. Jelani's just got to try and stay in positive position, don't get taken down, and win 4-3. And Zach's got to try and get to his offense right here. He's in on a shot, and there's a stall call. Zach's in deep. Can he score off of it? He's going to get the takedown. 15 seconds left. Zach takes a 5-4 lead. 10 seconds, he's gonna try and ride him out. Embry's gotta get the escape. Hard return too. That's gonna do it.
What a performance by Zach right there. He turned that around like crazy.
Absolutely, huge win. Huge win for the duel and for Zach, taking down number 13th ranked Jelani Embry. Big late takedown, hard wrestling by Zach Bronigal there.
If you're Michigan, that has to kill you.
That hurts. That hurts for sure. That's going to make the team score 20-7 now. So that's going to do it, actually.
That ices it, because even if they get 2 pens, they're going to win 2019.
Yeah. So that ices the duel. Huge win by Zach Bronigal there. Showed a lot of heart. Had the gas tank, it looked like, at the end, and he was going after him.
He was down 2-0 for a while, and then all of a sudden it was 3-3. Those final 20 seconds, though, he really showed what kind of wrestler he was.
Yeah, he was getting after it there, for sure. I'd say that's the most exciting match so far. The ranked match.
It was most competitive, too.
Most competitive, absolutely.
All right.
So here, 197, we're going to have redshirt sophomore for the Illini, Matt Wroblewski versus Jackson Strigo, redshirt senior, 13-4 in the season for Michigan. Both guys unranked right now.
Matt's career record is 19-18-2. He's had a decent season so far. He dropped his last duel to Colin Moore of Ohio State, #1 in the country.
Yeah, that was. Colin Moore is really Colin Moore's a stud. He's #1 in the country for a reason. Jackson's in on a deep shot right now. Matt's got the crotch lock though. He's looking to defend it, try and get a stalemate maybe. Jackson's trying to hook that bottom leg. And we're gonna get a stalemate. Good shot by Jackson, but really good defense and scrambling from Matt Wroblewski there. A little over 2 minutes left now in this first period. Hard snap and throw, pass by Strigo. He's controlling the center of the mat right now. Got his butt to the center, putting Matt on the edge. Some hard hand fighting by these big fellas.
Let's load up for something, Matt.
Both guys being pretty aggressive with the hand fighting. Most of the shot attempts have been from Strigo so far.
When do you think it'll start getting more aggressive?
So both guys are being pretty aggressive. There's a minute left. We'll probably see a couple more shot attempts this period, but depending on how the match goes, it normally goes to the third period whenever both guys start getting more offensive, especially if there's a lead. One guy's trying to win, other guy's trying to keep on scoring, you know. There's both shot attempt from both guys there. 40 seconds left in this first period. Still 0-0. Matt controlling the center himself now.
Good fakes. Move again.
Shot by Strigo. Matt in on a counter shot of his own. Strigo hard sprawl. 5 seconds left, short time in this first period. I don't think we're going to see a score. And it's going to be 0-0 going into the second period. Michigan's choice. And he's going to choose bottom. He's going to choose bottom, try and get an escape here, take the 1-0 lead. Up to his feet immediately. Kind of tripoded right now. Matt's running a hard spiral, keeping his weight, and he slipped off the top. Strigo with a quick escape, 10 seconds. 1-0 lead for him now. The guy just kind of hand fighting. Staying in the center, staying in the middle, hand fighting hard. Get some fakes and some snaps.
Hey, he's biting on him. Matt, he's biting.
Who's gonna fire first? It's gonna be Strigo. He's in on a lefty high crotch. Matt sat the corner there pretty hard. He's blocking a knee, blocking with his knee, but Strigo's elevating, trying to get him to danger. Matt's got a tight chest lock. Strigo's got to try and elevate that leg, that bottom leg. Strigo close to scoring. Close to scoring. There it is. He's going to get the takedown. He's got the Turk here too right now. He's trying to elevate that, get some backs close. Matt fought hard. Matt gets back to his stomach, gets out of the Turk. 3-0 lead for Jackson Strigo now. 10 seconds left in the second period. And he's just going to ride out this period. All right, going into the third period, it's going to be Matt Wroblewski's choice. Says he wants bottom. Jackson Strigo with a 3-0 lead. He's got 19 seconds of riding time now, too. He's going to look to extend that and try and get to a minute here in this third period.
So in his mind, does he just want like the quick point right here, then try to get a takedown?
Yes. Yeah, Matt's up to his feet. He's trying to get this escape here. Strigo trying to lift and return, and there's the escape, so that makes it 3-1 now. Riding time, not a factor right now. Strigo's got 32 seconds of riding time. Matt's going to probably, like I said earlier in the match, this third period, and start getting more aggressive. Matt's going to start trying to get really offensive here, get a takedown, and tie this match up. Minute 30 left, a little under. Matt went for a double, got stuffed. Strigo puts him on the edge of the mat. Uses the underhook, gets into a single of his own. Matt kicking out, turns in. Strigo's going to try and pull him back in. He wants a takedown here. Matt's got hand control too right there. Just kind of. Matt's still kicking out and turning in, doing a good job, being athletic.
Just dragging him by the shoe right now.
Yeah, he's trying to pull him in so he can secure that takedown. Matt doing a good job, continuing to wrestle on the edge here. Still got that hand control, and that's going to do it. He got the Strigo got the other ankle on the edge. Strigo did a good job wrestling on the edge there, pulling him in, keeping him in, trying to get that takedown, which he eventually got. That makes the score 5-1 now. 25 seconds left in the third period.
Seems like he's lined up for a pretty efficient victory right here.
Yeah, not very high scoring, but just really technical. Not a lot of mistakes made. Matt's gonna get the escape. 5-2. 15 seconds left. Riding time not a factor. Matt's got to go big here at the end of the match if he wants. He's on a shot. 5 seconds left. And that's going to do it.
Good victory there by Strigo right there. He's going to move it up to only 20-10 now for Illinois.
Yep.
Still, Illinois is going to get the victory, but it was nice to see, Michigan didn't give up.
Yep. Yeah. No. I mean, Illinois iced this duel, but these guys are for sure. They're still here individually fighting for their spot. I mean, pride at this point. Still wrestling hard.
Now we got Mason Paris, who is undefeated this season for the University of Michigan, taking on Luke Luffman, a freshman who is 11-5. This is the 285 weight class. This is what we were waiting to see.
I've been waiting for this match. I know both these guys really well. Luffman, I'm rooming with Luffman next year, and I grew up in wrestling with Mason back home. His dad was my coach in grade school. Mason's gonna get a quick takedown there. Big lift. He's going cut. 2-1 lead now. Quick takedown from Mason.
Is Mason just one of the guys that can just overpower somebody?
He's a big boy. He is very strong. Luffman's got a lot of farm boy strength almost actually to himself though. He's really strong and he pushes some weights around in the weight room. A lot of athleticism for a heavyweight there for Luffman. Spinning around trying to scramble. Mason's gonna get another takedown. Granby roll. Score is now 4-1, 2 minutes left. in this first period.
Luffman started the season 7-0, but he has gone only 4-5 in his last 9. This would be a huge victory for a young guy to get.
Absolutely. Luffman, true freshman, and Mason Parrish, true sophomore, both guys young. Mason ranked number 2. Mason says, I want to go neutral. Luffman went for that quick takedown off the whistle, but went a little too soon, got a little too excited. Got the caution. And Mason now another lefty single. They're going to give him 2 there. Luffman's got to fight here, get up to his feet, start getting offensive and getting to his own shots, putting Mason on his heels. There he is, up to his feet. Mason's going to let him go. Score is 6-3 now. Another shot. Keeps going back to that lefty single. Luffman with a shot of his own there. Couldn't score off of it, though. Luffman's going to get behind him, look to lift. They're going to go out of bounds. He was close to scoring there with a quick go behind. Minute left in this first period. Another lefty single by Paris. He's gonna get another takedown. Luffman's still wrestling really hard though. 50 seconds left in this first period. Score is 8-3 in favor of Paris, and he's going to solidify a minute of riding time right now. Paris just kind of riding tough right now. Probably going to try and ride this period out. Luffman's got to try and work up to his base, get up to his feet, and get an escape here at the end of the period.
Come on, you got time, Luke.
10 seconds left. I think that's how we're going to end this first period. 8-3 lead for Mason Paris now going into the second period. Luffman's going to have choice. He's going to pick bottom. He wants that escape, get up to his feet, and start getting to his own offense again. You saw he almost got a takedown off a go behind there, but Paris been pretty controlling so far. He's been firing off a lot of shots. Very big and athletic for a heavyweight. Both guys really athletic. You've seen Luffman doing some Granbys and some scrambling and stuff. Luffman's up to trying to work up to his feet. Paris drops down, brings him back down to the mat.
Wrist out, back to your base. Keep your wrists out.
Paris is going to cut him. He's over 2 minutes of riding time now. He's going to give him the escape, look for some more points. Score is 8-4 now. Luffman on a counter shot here, looking to score. Couldn't get to it. Got Paris on the edge here. And we're going to go out of bounds. Mason going to get hit with stalling, going out of bounds there.
But Mason did regain his balance right there.
He did. Luffman was that was a really good counter shot. Slid in on that righty single there. Mason was able to get his foot down back to the mat, regain his balance, keep from getting scored on. Both guys wrestling tough here still. 45 seconds left in the second period. Both guys wrestling in the center here. Mason keeps firing off that lefty single. that's going to do it for the second period. Going into the third period, 8-4 lead for Mason Paris. He's got a little over 2 minutes of ride time. He's going to choose bottom. Luffman battling hard here with the number 2 ranked kid in the country, undefeated. Mason's been very dominant all year so far, and Luke Luffman's been battling with him this match.
Seemed like he improved a lot in that second period.
He did. He got more offensive, got to some counter shots, and almost scored. He's going to try the same there. Couldn't get to it. Scores now 9-4 with the escape for Paris. And riding time is locked up now for Paris as well.
One minute and 29 seconds remaining. Illinois will walk out with a victory today and improve to 5-3 on the season.
Yeah, big Big Ten win here. Another home win. Luffman kicking out, trying to sit the corner here and score. Paris doing a good job getting his head under that leg. We're going to get into some scrambling with the big fellas. And that's going to be 2 takedowns for Paris. Luffman's headgear coming off. He's going to get the escape, though. So we're going to get a fresh start. 11-5 lead for Paris. We're going to get a clock reset. They didn't stop the clock right away. There we go. Not too difficult. 50 seconds left now. Paris looking to try and get some bonus points, and Luffman staying in the center, hand fighting hard though with him. He's not backing down. 30 seconds left. And on another low double, lefty single. Luffman sprawls hard though. He's in good position here. He's got Paris kind of extended. Probably going to get a stalemate here. Yep, there it is. 12 seconds left in this third period. See if anything exciting happens. Paris looking for the major. Luffman squaring up hard there. Hand fighting in the center. And 2 seconds left. That's going to do it for this match.
Impressive victory right there by Mason Paris.
Yep. Mason Paris looked really good, but being number 2 in the country and Luffman being unranked, Luffman didn't back down. He sat in the middle. He kind of almost got a couple takedowns of his own. Really good match for true freshman. So that's going to do it for the duel. That's going to make it 20-13 victory for Illinois Fighting Illini over the Michigan Wolverines.
Michigan actually drops their first Big Ten game of the season. Only 4-1 in conference play now. They're out of first place. You have to give Illinois credit the way they showed up today. They won the game they're supposed to do and really set off a good tempo for their next 2 home games.
Absolutely. It was Illinois was wrestling really hard, getting high energy, a lot of hand fighting, scoring and stuff like that. Won the matches that they were supposed to win.
But both teams, very good. Both ranked teams, both going to have very good seasons. Thank you very much for being a part of this Big Ten broadcast. I'm Carson Gordy, and I'm with Trey Sizemore. Have a great Sunday.